Hey guys, I hope the wind isn't so bad on this. I'm trying to cover most of it, but finally got my car washed after, I don't know, it's been raining. As you can see, it's still pretty cloudy. Oh, smoke smell from that red car. But as you can see, she does look really nice. And sort of looks like she sits a little bit more, or at least the front looks like it has a little more of a little incline than what it used to before. I can kind of see it, you know, just a little slight rake. But I still need to close this gap here, and it could be because I got the right tires on the front now instead of, you know, or I don't know if that'll make a difference. But she is finally washed at the car wash, and another thing that I like to do when I take it to the car wash is to wash the brush. So I don't know if you can see, but my paint is still pretty good, and I always wash that brush off after each use and before it touches my paint. Although I did forget today, so I did forget on this side because I brushed this side and then I put it up and then I went and rinsed it off and then I picked the brush back up and went at it. But it's okay. The other times I've washed it off, so there was once, but there's still some spots that the brush didn't get off, so I'm gonna have to go home and detail spray the car. Hate it when this stuff shows up or pops out and you can't or you try to rinse off the car as best as you can and it still has hidden soap pockets throughout. Like usually the door jams, even though I spent like 5 minutes on them. It took me $7 to wash the entire car. See, what is that? I thought I smelled something. Something stinks. Maybe it's outside, maybe it's manure. Or maybe it's me, I can't tell. I haven't showered today. There's my soda that I bought from that soda machine. And then right over there in that area is where I did my very first review of my car. And bumper is looking really nice. Still has a couple of bugs. I'm gonna detail spray it and possibly maybe take the, what do you call it, the Adams, whatchamacallit, the Adams little clay bar thing. But overall, she is looking extremely nice, and it's nice to finally have a day where it doesn't fucking rain, although it's cloudy and it says it's supposed to be clear in 70 and 80s for this entire week. But man, can you see how big those back tires are? It just looks so much nicer compared to this. Just, looks so fucking nice. And I haven't polished the right side, so I don't know if this will pick up, but I'll do a review here. I used 2 different polishes on them, but I can't get this inside bit, so I don't know. Maybe I'll ask and see if there's something I can do for that. But I couldn't get it. And then this one here is still extremely dirty, as you can see. I mean, it is just caked on there like bad. It just looks dull. So I'm going to get that there fixed. This thing went out, so I pulled the fuse so none of it lights up now. I'm going to glue this back on because it's coming undone. I have a GXP one on the way, so then once I get that, you know, figure out what I want to do to the GXP, because I want to put some lights in these little things on the GXP one. So then I'll pull this off and then redo these lights right here with some brighter ones. And all I did was just tape it to the back side of this diffuser, so this entire reflector sits on top of the LEDs and they shine through both layers of it, so I didn't cut or drill anything in it. Here's the tires. Let me just give you a look of what it looks like from down here. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, in person they look massive. Compared to what was on there, they're also stretched tires. So, another thing, probably not safe to be driving on these with this much lip sticking out on both of the rear tires. My car meme thing that I got, I still have all of this real estate that I need to fill up, but I don't know what I want to put on here, so we'll see. So I'll pick this up as soon as I get home. I finally, after about a month of rain, got my car washed. And, oh shit, my sponge. Cleaning it off on me, I had more shit. Look at that. There's Gorilla Glue on there and it looks like cum. Because I was trying to glue the diffuser back on, or the diffuser panel. I'll show you here in a bit. But the butter wax I really like. That's what I used to wax it. And I took my car to the car wash, as you'll see in the previous video. I don't know what I was talking about, but I tried making a video, but it ended up being like an hour long, so fuck it. There are the glass fog lights. The good thing about those is that you just take some glass cleaner to them and then they come out super shiny. But there we go. Give you another look of the car. I mean, damn, look at how nice she is. The last thing that I need to do are the wheels and the roof. So once that's done, I can move on to the inside of the car. Do a little walk around. I still have to do these wheels, still have to do that little section in there, but that'll be last. And I tried their underspray, and I mean, alright, it's shit. Look at it. I don't know if you can see in there, but this part's dry, and I did get some on here and on there, and you can see over there if it's even picking up. Like right here, it's dry, and I was able to get back in there, but now it's all drying out. And even what I did get is drying out. So, I mean, it's okay, but it's drying out. So I don't like it. It's like shit. Those tires look really nice. But I'll show you what I mean. So I used it on the rear diffuser here. And you can see it's drying out already. It's going back to being white or whatever, dull colored. I don't know if that'll focus in. Didn't know my tips vibrated. But I still gotta clean the inside of those a little bit, so you can see. They're still a little bit dirty, but overall everything's good. The glass cleaner is nice. Those new tires there on the back, or those staggered wheels, look really nice. So I mean, damn, she looks good. I mean, ooh, just look at that. I didn't wax this side yet, so I still have to do that, but sun's starting to set, so yeah, I got a little bit in there, if you can see right there. Still got to polish the wheel with wax just to get it to shine like it did in that one video, but I don't know if you can see all the swirl marks in the sun there, but I mean, you just gotta stand in. Usually you'll only see the swirl marks like right there wherever the sun is at, but man, I keep saying but. Damn, she looks good. Looks extremely nice. And look at how nice those fog lights look. Still gotta replace the, what do you call it? Man, that sun is bright. The low beams. I gotta get matching HIDs that have the little cover, or you know, somehow drill a bug, spider, something got on the phone. Drill a hole or something in the cap for the new HID bulbs. But damn, she is looking so nice. Look at that. Looks so damn pretty. Also, I only have like 4 rock chips on my bumper. I don't know how long it's been. It's been about what, a month or 2 since I got the bumper repainted. There's one right there. You can't see it, but there's a tiny little nick there. Then there's one here. There's 2, 3, and then there was another one somewhere over here, which you can't see. Maybe it's right there. No, that's just something. But trust me, there's 4 little extremely tiny nicks, which I could touch up with touch-up paint, but it's been about what, a month or 2 now since I've gotten it done. And the only thing that I do is I keep a distance away, keep some distance between me and trucks and pickup trucks. and pretty much any other car. So if they're pissed, well, they can go around, you know. And I make sure to pass trucks really quickly, but damn, that looks so damn nice. I guess I'm going to end the video here and take some pictures. So I did the last thing on it. Well, I still didn't clean that little section right there, but I'll get to it here. But I waxed the wheels with some of that Meguiar's white wax. And so as you can see, it looks really nice for being, you know, rashed up wheels. And I got the roof over there. Show you this wheel. So as you can see, it looks, you know, for what it is, I mean, it's pretty good. And then from afar, I don't know, you can barely see the rash. I mean, it's just like just a scratch. And I'll move my car. I'll put my car inside once the bee that's on it flies off, because there is a bee on my bumper right there. Probably too tired or something, or I don't know. Probably needs honey, but I don't want to get stung and get killed, so it'll just sit there until it flies off. There she is, looking extremely good. See this, but they say that if you find a bee, you know, just chilling and not flying away, to give it some honey. So I went and got some honey and put some in front of it. It's like organic honey from like our farmer's market or something like that. But that little bee was just chilling right here. Was just sitting right there on my bumper, so I went and got it some honey. I don't know if you can see that, but that little bee is like chowing down on the honey. Honey is so good. Oh wait, I wasn't even filming it, but look at it go. Look at it flap its little wings. I may have to kill the ants too, if they start going towards it. I guess the ants don't want it. Oh crap, where's the ants? There were some ants walking on the honey. But as soon as I put the honey down, that ant, or the bee, I guess it could smell it and just ran towards it, or walked towards it. Oh crap, did you see that? It's like getting its energy back. Its little tail is twitching, if you can see that. So I'm going to just let it just, you know, chill there. And I'm going to move my car inside later.